to the two oldest NAE honors for individual achievement, the Simon Ramo Founders Award and the Arthur M. Bika Award. Previous Founder Award recipients here today are Nick Pepis and me, as a matter of fact. And for the Bika Award, Wayne Clough and Anita Jones. The Simon Ramo Founders Award honors an outstanding NAE member or foreign member who has upheld the ideals of and principles of the National Academy of Engineering through professional, educational, and personal achievement. The Founders Award was endowed by the Keck Foundation and renamed in 2013 in honor of the NAE founding member Simon Ramo, who I'm sorry to say actually passed away last June at the age of 103. There is a tribute to him actually in the fall issue of The Bridge. The Arthur M. Bika Award recognizes an engineer who has been actively involved in determining U.S. science and technology policy, promoting technological development, and contributing to the enhancement and relations between industry, government, and academia. Dr. Bika was a Senior Vice President for Corporate Technology at General Electric Corporation and a member of the NAE Council, and spoke out for the advancement of technology. I'm very pleased to acknowledge that his daughter, Tina Bika, is here today somewhere in the audience. Tina, can you stand up, wave your hand, or otherwise be visible? Oh, she's over here. Thank you very much, Tina. She's a very faithful participant in these ceremonies. I thank the 2016 Awards Committee for its work in carrying out these important award selection responsibilities. Committee Chair Cale Lorenzen and the university professor, who's a university professor of University of Connecticut, among his many titles, will present the awards. So Kata and Gordon will join me here on the stage. Kata, are you here? Soon to be here. Good. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dan. First, I'd like to take a moment and thank the awards 2016 Awards Committee members who participated in the process. It was a number of hours of work, and I want to thank the committee for all the work that they've done. I also like to thank Ms. Young, who's been the administrator for the awards process and who's worked very diligently with us over the years. On a point of personal privilege, I'd like to thank President Charles Vest, who first named me to the awards committee, and also President Dan Mote, who selected me to be chair of the committee. Thank you. Well, it gives me really a great pleasure to present the Simon Ramo Founders Award to Dr. Ruzana Baichi for her research contributions and leadership in engineering. She is an extraordinary woman and scientist who has done fantastic work. Dr. Baichi is a professor of electrical engineering and computer science at the University of California, Berkeley, and she has led pioneering research in her field for nearly 50 years. She is honored for two groundbreaking contributions. First, active perception, the basic principle and methodology that allows us to build intelligent robots. And second, computational anatomy, which has enabled many exciting developments in medical imaging. The impact of our work has spread far beyond the lab, spanning scientific, engineering, and health fields. Dr. Baichi has also been responsible for the establishment of significant institutions that promote STEM education. Well, I am proud on behalf of the Awards Committee to bestow the Simon Ramo Founders Award on Dr. Ruzana K. Baichi. Dr. Baichi, please come to the stage. Dr. Baichi's citation reads, for seminal contributions to the fields of computer vision, robotics, and medical imaging, and technology and policy leadership in computer science, education, and research.
most professors like to speak. I happen to find myself speechless. Nevertheless, thank you very much, the leadership of the Academy, for this occasion for me to celebrate my not completely end of my life, but coming close. Firstly, I really want to thank my nominator, without whom this will not happen, and to the Distinguished Award Committee and the award committee bestowing me the award upon me. Secondly, I want to thank to my immediate family and the extended family for their love and support. How they conduct themselves during our lives give me the peace and comfort that enables me to work and pursue what I love the most, which is science and engineering. I was born in 1933 in Bratislava, at that time Czechoslovakia. My birth certificate says gender girl, religion Jewish. This was the year when Hitler was elected, I emphasize elected, to be Chancellor of Germany. I experienced the fear of Nazis, though my family was not religious. In fact, in 1938, my family converted to Catholic faith, though this didn't help to save them. My parents and all the close and distant family members were executed either in Auschwitz or in local graveyards in Slovakia. I survived because of some good Slovaks who were willing to hide me. The war brings out the best and the worst in people. As well known in 1948, Czechoslovakia became communist, and I experienced the Stalin dictatorship and oppression again. All these experiences made me who I am today. They taught me that while I love mathematics, engineering, and science in general, the most important thing in life is caring for people. I made my life mission to create the best possible environments. I know how for the colleagues and students to do the best science they can. This is what I try to do at the University of Pennsylvania, establishing the GRASP Lab, and I continue to do so at UC Berkeley. All my life, I worked one way or the other on robotics with the aim and belief that robots can help people. In 1972, when I began my career at UPenn, it was very clear to me that I would not be able to compete with MIT, where was Marvin Minsky, Stanford, where was John McCarthy, and CMU, where Newell and Simon were the big fathers of artificial intelligence and robotics. Unless I am creative. Hence, I'm motivated by psychologist J.J. Gibson. I started to develop an engineering version of active perception, which connected data acquisition, signal processing, and control theory. I stated, we not only see, but we look. We don't only touch, but we feel. This was genesis of the GRASP Lab, which I am happy to say that today it flourishes and has grown to 100+ members from computer science, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and other, speaking of multidisciplinary activity. In 1999, I moved to National Science Foundation as the director of SCIES, again in the spirit of serving the computer science and engineering community. After my stay at NSF in 2001, I moved to UC Berkeley as the founding director of newly formed Center for Information Technology and research in service to society. Again, the main force for me to take this position was the use of science and technology in service to society. After 3 years, I stepped down and became a regular professor teaching robotics to both undergraduate and graduate students. My current research area is using system identification methodology to have dynamic models to predict physical abilities. Once we can assess individual physical abilities, we can design assistive devices. I will conclude that I'm really happy for this award. It's a great privilege to me, but I also want to say I am a very happy and proud American and grateful immigrant. Thank you.